time. Hello, everyone, and we are live here with the week, I believe this is week 6 of the NACE Super Conference. Here we are taking on week 7, I'm sorry. We are taking on the West Virginia Esports team. We actually met them in Florida in the Esports finals for NACE, but we lost heartbreaker after heartbreaker, and this will be Long Beach City College's attempt to really make a name for themselves, show them that they can come back season after season and make a name for themselves. So we're going to get right into it here once the game gets going. Alrighty, we're going to be cutting right back in when we have some action for you guys. Stay with us. They're in lobby right now. They're doing pick bans. It'll be just a minute. Stay with us. Alrighty, as we saw the team giving each other fist bumps there, getting ready to get right into this match. Let's see what the first round will be. Seems that we will be doing a hard point for our opening round. We are watching Rot here. Take an engagement, will get beamed down, but it'll be Junior getting a beam from across the catwalk. Finds another one. As we watch Rias here deploying their nade, not finding contact, but does force Virginia to work around that. It'll be Junior playing around the stun. Rias finding a beam, but no damage. Hardpoint contested, but it will be a flank there from West Virginia. Great positioning on that floor there. Junior finding two. Gets taken out though. Hardpoint currently completely uncaptured by either team. Rot will take to the second story here as JC goes down on the mid lane there. It'll be some damage coming through. Junior Rot finding a two-piece on the backside, really taking advantage of this hardpoint switch with the flank. It'll be JC finding one. Gets the kill even though they were slow to that engagement. Will they find three? Looking for a wall bang. Gets it with the pistol. Rias coming in with the two-piece. Gets traded away. JC diving. Doesn't see that head there until it was too late. It'll be Junior now defending the hardpoint with his teammates. Rias and Junior both taking stances to defend Rot, who's contesting the hardpoint. Of course, CDL hardpoint is a first to 250 game mode. All it takes is 250 seconds on that point for a victory. It'll be Junior finding a 5 kill streak. Rot now abandoning this hardpoint as Kitchen is now the new hardpoint. Rias taking a kill, waiting for his teammates to get in position. Junior holding the hallway. JC holding the flank. Rot taking a really wide approach, but I don't think anyone's ready to approach this same floor front. It'll be Rot on the hardpoint as Rias and Junior do push out of Kitchen. JC finding another. Quickly switches it up though for a trade. No one on this hardpoint, but it will be Long Beach City College. 70 points up. What a beam from Rot there. Big damage from Junior, but does get vision. A very long distance kill from JC. We see Rias getting ready to intercept. Does find one. Aggressively repositioning. JC finding one. The hardpoint is now Long Beach's. It is Kitchen once again. Raw on very low HP. West Virginia probably expecting a big swing. They do catch him. Rias going down. Traded away for JC. JC looking to find an angle. West Virginia has this site relatively locked down. It will be Long Beach now on this hard point. Relatively undefended unless Junior is able to swing around rapidly. They do have their hotel side and spawn side locked down as we see Rot finding two. Looking like this next hard point will be full. We see JC getting beamed down from piano. Rias going down now. It'll be a good few seconds for West Virginia on this hard point. Util taking out Rot there. Junior now deploying Util of his own. Everyone wants to play the piano as we see Rias trying to get an off angle. Doesn't quite get it as West Virginia has the high ground. But of course, while all this is happening, Junior is dominating that point, grinding up points for LBCC. Of course, this point is now contested. Junior with expert positioning. Finds a kill on the backside of one of West Virginia's members. Rios from across the way does have their sights on one. Big damage, no kill. Rot now watching the spool, waiting for the hard point to switch away. JC finding one, but gets traded away as Rot is able to finish it off. Finds two. Knows exactly where to look. Has played this map probably hundreds of times now. Junior gets traded away. Rot with the kill. Rot with two. It'll be Rios going down, but does get vision on three, which means Junior will know exactly which angles to defend. Of course, West Virginia with a big rotation, two getting taken out by Rios, but the rest of the team is still pushing that angle. It'll be two West Virginia members on that hard point. Big swings will have to be taken to take it. Of course, the hard point does switch every 60 seconds there. We look right back into it. It'll be Junior catching the backside of a West Virginia member, rotating around Piano here as the score limit is reached. Long Beach City College taking their first point in this best of 5 series. Unfortunately, our replay system did have an error, so we will be going just to a break here instead of to a live replay, but that was a commanding first round for Long Beach City College. What a great way to show up after their defeat in Florida from West Virginia. We're going to take a quick break. Stay with us. Alrighty, and we are back. Unfortunately, we did have an issue with our observer PC where all of the textures unloaded and it was just a white screen, but we were able to get right back into here. And it'll be West Virginia taking that final kill. Finds Rot standing up from a slide there. No time to aim, gets beamed down. This will bring the map score up to 2 for West Virginia, 1 for Long Beach City College. It'll be Long Beach City College on offense here. Looks like Junior will be our bomb carrier. No, it'll be Rios. As we see a stun go out for Long Beach. Big exchanges. We do see that Junior has the bomb here. As Rios and Rock go down, it is a 2-on-1 situation. Will Junior find the big beam? No, but he does get tagged. Junior taking a lot of time to regenerate. They can clear this last member. It will be a round win for Long Beach City College. Of course. Bang! Sorry about that, everyone. We were looking to resolve the engine issues we were having, but we do get to see this gameplay here. It will be Rot attempting to push the bomb site. A plant is stopped by Rios there. Rios pushing for a big flank, very wide. Does get caught out by Strike there. It is a 1v1 situation. Bomb is down, but last alive for both teams. If this bomb is defused, Long Beach City College can take it, but of course, Long Beach needs enough time to defuse. It will be a quick drop for West Virginia there, taking the round. We watch Rios here deploy a grenade onto B side. Looks like Rock gets sight. Does deploy a stun. Gets taken big damage by a grenade. It'll be Rios with first blood, leading to Long Beach having a player advantage and the plants on B sides. Rot full vaults. Finds one West Virginia member. However, the player count is 2-2. Rot flanking the flank. Will find one. Rios goes down. A quick beam seals the round for Long Beach City College. Tying it 3-3. Of course, Search and Destroy is a 1-to-6 game mode. Whoever wins it will take map 2 in this NACE match. It'll be Rot playing very patiently as we do see Rias deploy util. Doesn't find any connections. We're looking at Rias again. Pushing through the middle. Rot finds one. Isn't able to find two, but it is currently one apiece. Bomb is currently still at A side. Is getting planted. Rias finds the tag. Gets the wall bang. Junior picking up that kill, but of course Rias scoring big damage. Junior tries to flank around mid-engagement. Doesn't quite get lucky. Rias and JC have to push this bomb site. That'll be Rias finding that final kill. Long Beach City College being up for the first time this set. Sorry, JC. Right now, pushing B side. Of course, we can see the X-ray, but not like West Virginia can, as two members go down in exchange for Rot and JC. It'll be Rias and Junior left to pick up this bomb and make a plant. A little bit of a ring around the rosy. Rias finds one. Will stick this plant while standing up. Junior defending the same angle we saw West Virginia holding. Of course, Junior did sort of circle around them while getting killed. Rias needs to take a peek here. We'll find him from the backside. Long Beach City College up by 2. Needing only one more point to secure this map. It'll be a big push through A site. Rias drawing first blood. Needs to back up and heal. It'll be Junior finding another. Will Rias be able to follow up with the give and go? Does actually do it. LBCC taking map 2. Of course, because we lost some content in those first 2 rounds, I do only have a few clips to show you for this replay. Go ahead and take a look at this final kill here from JC. What a great peek there from JC. Very aggressive, but of course, as we watch this clip again, we will be able to see that JC and Junior were able to secure this victory. Alrighty, we'll be right back with some more Call of Duty. LBCC currently up 2 against West Virginia in the NACE Super Conference. And we are back, and we have fixed our gameplay effects issue, which means we will be getting the full action here. It'll be CDL control. We do see JC from behind, as Long Beach makes big progress. JC looking to find 2 markers here. More progress at A. Will Long Beach be able to take A without taking a life deficit, let alone a minute left on the clock? Potentially finishing off A here. It will be contested. Rot makes a huge read. Not able to pick up 2. But will be able to allow their team to finish capturing A. We got Junior holding a flank here as Rot gets ready to help push B. We do see we have 1 on Hotel. Rot, a hip fire in vault. If Junior can secure 1 line of progress here, doesn't quite get it. West Virginia gets the opportunity to clear. Seems like they will be able to do so almost entirely. Rot with a big off angle here. As Junior deploys Util onto Hyatt at a Hotel. Not able to finish either of those kills. Junior will heal the full, get beam from Hotel though. Rot able to trade it away. Rot on 7 HP. Is unable to find the kill as West Virginia closes in. It will be a small life disadvantage. However, that means there are only 2 more lives until no respawns. West Virginia playing very patient here. Junior locating 1 on Hotel. JC holding the other angle, looking to take out their high ground advantage. A stun coming out. Puts Long Beach down to 5 lives. No respawns remaining for Long Beach City College. Rias finds a very important kill. Not able to find 2. Rias is now down, but Long Beach will be able to take the points. 0 respawns. Long Beach is able to launch a sneaky capture in the pocket. Long Beach has an opportunity to go from losing, I believe it was 3-2 in Florida, to actually winning 3-0 right here in their hometown. It'll be Long Beach on defense here. JC unable to make the read. Junior catching 1 from behind. Will be pushing onto A side. Big swing. Finds 1. Finds 2. Will Junior pick up more kills? 3. Rot finding 1 as they leap off the building there. Playing a stun. JC finds 1 at Pool House. Not even sure if he recognized it. No, it was actually a kill from his teammate there. Great support from Long Beach City College. West Virginia at a very heavy life differential. However, they have no progress virtually on these points. Junior finding 1, needing to mid-load midway through. 15 seconds for West Virginia to begin making progress. Rhea scoring damage from across the map. It will be a now or never situation for West Virginia. making dramatic leaps. 3 seconds left for them to begin making progress, and that will be the round for Long Beach City College. Taking 1 offense and 1 defense. Of course, they can take 1 more, and the game will be theirs. Of course, this is another great view of how Rot was able to support Junior there. If Long Beach City College can win this round, they will take the game. Reus Jr. and Rot here will be making a big push through Vault. Actually, kind of a trick play if you think about it. They begin taking some progress at A, baiting the entire enemy team to A site, but they actually go through Vault to B site. Rot traded away. Big progress at B, though. Junior finding a very nice beam. Vault definitely aware that people are around. Rot finding a crazy hipfire engagement. The Vault player does come up. Doesn't find anyone, though. It'll be 3 people pushing this east side of the main corridor. Seems like they are quickly taken care of by Long Beach. Reus goes down on B side, but this could be a big capture for Long Beach. JC finding big damage. Low on ammo. But a double take at the same time. Wow, big progress happening at A as Rot was able to capture B there. We saw a clean sweep from Long Beach today. And for good measure, let's go ahead and take a look at some of these replays. We did see here relatively early on how good Reus was able to position themselves, taking this top at hotel, but unfortunately going down to a damage trade, I believe. Of course, that bought enough time for JC to capture that point and finish the round. Taking a look at round 2 here, we do see JC and the boys going to taking aggressive control of A and B side. Of course, then Junior finds one in the back, then repositions to enemy spawn, takes an aggressive swing here, gets the kill, finds 2 more. Of course, their teammate JC backing them up for a big pinch. And of course, here we see round 3, or the play the game from round 2 there. It's actually from Rot. As we see a big positioning play once again. We actually get to see Rot's perspective of this overtake from Junior. Of course, checking out the game-winning play. I didn't even get to see what happened. I forgot that progress was being made at A. A-point gets captured, and right away, JC moves to the B side, takes an aggressive engagement, but all they had to do was keep them at bay. JC finding enough control to secure Long Beach the game. Wow. And of course, that will be game from Long Beach City College as we take a look at our players there. They're getting ready to go into their VOD review session. Of course, that last round was played on West Virginia's servers, so Long Beach was actually able to play both down and up, high and low paying. They were able to make quite a showing. And at this time, I would like to thank everyone for watching. Please subscribe to LBCC Esports if you haven't already. And have a good night, everyone.